Well, hello everyone! It's time for chaos! And we gotta add the other one. Oh, let me go grab him. Your butt, let's get over here. Oh my god, there he is. Let me just flip him real quick. There he is. Gosh, there he is. Let me unmute him. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
I wasn't even talking.
I know. Alrighty. We're in... What is this? It's not unknown, it's not anything. It's Vinus! A very pre-made world that we had. Am I laggy? Probably.
Hey, woman, put me on the screen.
You're on the screen. You're on the screen.
The thing is very delayed.
I know. Oh my god! Oh my god! This entire house is missing its blocks.
Yeah, I know. I told you.
Oh
built
lord!
an entire building with shows on bits. No wonder we were lagging when we first did this server.
Oh lord, have mercy. Okay, anyways, alright, let's get back to being our little professionals. So Vinus was made way back before Unknown. As some of our... This chat? I don't know. We made this a long time ago. This was when everyone first met each other. This is also when we met for the first time. Woo! And it was a very chaotic server. Very.
Yeah.
We never did anything right. That is 100% sure, for sure. And
I love my babes. What the fuck is that?
cussing! He's a cusser, yo! He's a cusser. So...
As long as you don't cuss in the first like 5 seconds of your video, you're fine. YouTube can stop being such a crybaby.
They're gonna attack us. Woo! Okay, anyways, back to being professional. We suck at that. So...
Which we are not.
We're very much not. I hope I'm able to be heard well. I have no clue because we have no testing grounds besides my own phone.
How about you ask someone in the chat?
Chat!
Clearly there's people there.
How are we sounding?
There's people there.
How are we sounding, chat? How do we sound, chat? Woo! Woo! How do we sound? Is the music too loud? Woo! Do we even sound at all?
I'm looking at the thing, looking at participants, and
Just no.
I see only you. I see only you.
Oh, we're all lonely at heart. We're losers like that.
Damn.
We're losers like that. But anyways, we're
Wait, then who is you? Who is the 3 people?
I don't know. I really don't know. Who's attending our stream? It's just us. It's just 3 of me.
Bots, probably.
It's just, yeah, probably. But 3 of me, you know, 3 of me. So I'm probably gonna turn down the music because it's loud in my own ears. And you can't even hear it if I put it in any downloader. American myth. The music freaking died. Anyways. Level of professionalism is not there. And we all know that by now. If we were professionals, we would not exist. So anyways, this is Vinus. This is Vinus before Unknown. Vinus before Unknown.
I'm looking at the stream. From what it sounds like to me, we're kind of quiet, but you know.
Good news. I can turn that up. I know who's in the chat. Someone's in our chat. Huh. Hi, Ari. Ari flinched at the name of Vinus and then... You flinching at our name. Well, Curse, we decided to revamp our modding. Few of our stuff is missing.
You're not answering my question.
I disappeared. See. Don't ask why it's called memories. It's called memories because I can call it memories.
Who's in the chat?
Ori.
Okay.
We're gonna enjoy
Can't speak.
undergo Rise and Crash because Rise crashes a lot.
Did you just crash?
Oh my god! My dyslexia ain't remembering names. It's our #1 fan! It's our, oh my god, Shadow, we have 4 people! Anyways, we're losers. So, Vinus got an upgrade. Hi, Nix. Nix is here. So, first and foremost, we're streaming. Oh my.
Okay, I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed about this building. It's getting on my nerves.
You go.
Fun fact for the people in chat. No, okay, I'm gonna explain this. No, look at me. Look at me. So, funny little fact for the people in chat. This dingus built an entire building with chisel and bits. And this server was so broken and laggy before. No wonder we were lagging. No wonder.
It wasn't my fault.
'Cause you built
I
the
was
building with
just.
chisel and
I
bits.
was
It
just
was.
cool like
It
that.
was. You were building it.
I'm just cool like
You
that.
were the one that built it. You were the one that built it.
I'm.
I will smack you with a hammer.
You're gonna smack me with a hammer? I can't do this anymore.
Yes.
How about
It's
you
pure
go?
magic.
Achoo. He sneezed on me.
I'm
Next
just
is
gonna
a.
fucking lose it, man.
Our stream is delayed, so let's all collectively pray for our mercy, our downfall with lag.
Oh, now I see chat. I see Nick's talking. Hey, Nick's.
This green screen was very important at a time before time, but we got to get rid of it because it's no longer relevant to the story. It's not even relevant in the first place. All it was to make recordings for backstory stuff to live stream. Anyways, professionalism, because
Yeah,
together
I was about to nuke that thing.
together we are not professional, but alone we're probably more professional. First and foremost,
No.
Vinus is our next project. Yippee! Vinus is an old project I had made a long time ago, alone with one other person that I am no longer in contact with. This little project consists of a. We don't talk about this server.
Let's talk about that.
We don't talk about this server anymore. But this server was very something. A little map. But we do. Meander is stalking. This is it was our, not the greatest builds we've done in our lifetime. I'd say that much. Very hideous builds. Very hideous. Very, very hideous builds.
Well, I came to be in, well, to be fair for me, I came into this server like a few weeks after you actually started, so
yeah.
I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, he has nothing to do with this, but this build is extraordinarily empty without everything it is. This building is 100% getting revamped. Oh, but anyways, let's actually get to where we were meant to. I think I actually have it as night is set permanently. Anyways, let's get to actually professionalism. So, Unknown. Let's start with everything's big favorite thing in the universe. Unknown.
No
We all love it.
really likes it.
We have fans.
A slim few.
A slim few. That is mostly just half of us.
Our people.
Our people. Yes. So, this music's loud in my ear, and it's not even playing anymore.
How many music?
I have like fantasy music playing, and I'm turning it down. Anyways, ow, my ears.
I'm sorry, wait, I just realized the emoji that Nick's put in the chat is a dabbing emoji.
Yeah. You didn't notice
Nick's, go back to like what, 2018?
We love. Hey! I would dab on command if I so desire. If I so desire, what are you doing? Where did you appear from? Yep, that's our fan base. So my screen decided to be buggy. So Unknown is going to continue. Obviously, we're not gonna give up on Unknown. We're not gonna replace it with Vinus. Who would give up on such a progress game thing? Yeah, we would never give up on it. He might, but I might not. He's staring at me menacingly. Anyways, so let's sit. Let's sit down. Sit down. Take a seat. Everyone, sit down. Sit down. That is not sitting down. That is laying down. Anyways, so Unknown. We are in the progress of getting it back in line, but this is a big, very big but. We need helpers. We need builders. We need a lot of help. Holy moly, do we need a lot of help.
Yeah, and we also needed time.
Yeah.
Which is also another big issue on a lot of our parts. So
I forgot we beat the heck out of. I forgot we beat up.
Hold on. Let me speak.
Nyx.
For the people in Unknown, we don't blame you guys for having schedule conflicts. We all know we have jobs, school, and etc. So, for example, of us two, we Rise is still in school and I'm doing a work thing. So we have our schedule conflicts. So with this server, we will. Really? Anyway, we're meant to be professional. That's not professional.
Oh man, I'll get something professional.
It's not professional.
Wine.
Woman. That's not even. That's even more not professional.
I didn't do anything as Unknown. What are you talking about? 9. Anyways.
Anyway, um, and as such, when people start joining this server, likely again, people like from Unknown, Nyx, I'm looking at you. If you want to join, it's up to you. I'm not saying it. If anything,
Where are we
like
looking
forcefully.
at? You're not, what camera are you
I
looking
will
at?
be.
The sky? The sky is a camera.
Yes,
The sky is a camera, y'all.
um, I will be sending an announcement in Vinus doing a time thing, so we will have one day time specific. We will not be switching it all jimble jambled. It will be one day and one time specific that everyone can agree with. That way, we don't have timing with people not existing, being night owls, etc., which should hopefully get things to and you crashed
Son of a.
to be more organized. So okay,
This happens a
that's
lot.
really it. You come.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
and
here.
Rise tends to crash on the server quite a lot.
A normal
But
Tuesday.
yeah, that will be something I will do once we actually get a good amount of people. Again, likely half the people will be from Unknown, which is probably honestly to be expected. And some people will be brand new. And
Yeah, we're gonna get new
you guys will
people.
get to you guys will get to know. You guys will get to know new people. And again, scheduling conflicts, I know. So that's why I think it'd be more organized. And I think, Rise, you agree with this if we picked one name one time specifically
Yeah, we're gonna have more
that
people.
everyone can agree with.
Yep. We'll also balance, but we gotta first think of the primary thing.
Yeah, see, like that's what I mean, Nix. That is a perfect example that how you've been busy IRL.
The server's
So
not
again,
letting me
that
on.
that will be that will be
Oh.
whatever we can. Will be whatever way we can do to work with you and help out and try to get you
We're
able to
not.
be playing on the server if you so choose.
We also won't be starting Unknown back again. Well, until roughly March, because that's also my most time to be free. As everyone else will we always have to
Yeah,
be because I have a lot of stuff coming up. But we do still, regardless, we need our build team. we have a massive build that is not the easiest for to build alone, and our builder that was meant to work on it has not been doing their working on it, and they haven't given me any reason despite me asking thousands of times for it. So we're asking for help. We're requesting for help. We're requesting help to build this build. Well, you're part of the beautiful interior design team. We need a team to build the walls up. If we have any pictures of the build, I don't think we do.
Oh no, I think Nick's interpreted as what you just said as them.
No, it's not. And we need
That's
interior
not what
design
that's not.
stuff.
I mean,
We are fine with interior design people. We can get more if we want so desired. Well, we need any people at this point. But we most importantly definitely need those of the building crew. Like actually building. And do you want to continue building that castle that we have so fondly love and hate at the same time? He's having an aneurysm back there. Our applications are below to apply if there's anybody who's new to the stream and desires to do such. With our lovely 4 views and 2 likes. Gotta love that life. Well, we're definitely gonna need redstone. He's gone. Ah, this wine might get into my head a little bit. Oh dear. We'll also be doing 3D modeling, stuff like that. All getting ready for the big stuff, the big fun stuff. Like after our initial 6 episodes and 1 event, we will be abracadabra. We will be starting something new. We'll be going back on our break. Going back on break and doing the fun stuff of, well, to make it simple, we're going back on break to build more builds. We have builds such as a circus to build, a lot of underground facilities. We like that a lot. Graveyards, tombs, and so forth. You're awfully quiet over there.
I'm not quiet. Anyway, just a small disclaimer: we will not be starting really fast. This server needs a lot of work and a lot of monetization.
We're talking about Unknown,
This
not
server.
Vinus.
No, I know. I'm talking about this one now.
We have not gotten there yet.
This, I know. Let me speak, woman. Anyway, and yeah, this server needs some modernization, so this one will not be up very fast. It will only be probably accessible to builders and stuff once we get the team to do so. And then
Yeah.
players can probably be around. But this server is like nearly 2 years old and needs heavy modernization, so we will be actively doing that.
You give someone
But
a panic
again,
attack
just
by just taking a picture. That was me going to the void.
professional. Stop targeting people. Professional. Anyway,
targeting.
but yeah, and As of for unknown, yeah, unknown will be continued at some point. We just need honestly free schedules because that's like the one thing that's the enemy on our team right now is our scheduling. Is because school life is busy for a lot of people and just work or anything else is very busy outside of stuff for people. So
Yeah,
we will probably for both servers, unknown and this server, will probably have a decently slow start
as all do,
because
but we are more likely to start Vinus before Unknown's back up,
yeah,
as Vinus is a more focused in roleplay, D&D, like that, and is not full of, well, needing everyone in one place and stuff. You can join late, you can join early. The only time there'll be in like important lore would be like events. I will be streaming. You don't necessarily have to stream if you don't want to, but we're all gonna be working together to make sure our schedules can fit. Um, Back on the schedule, talk of unknown, but unknown after we get past our first 6 episodes and our event, we will be going on to building a bunch of builds to start up the adventuring. Unknown is meant to be more adventure based than anything. It is not meant to be anymore. It's meant to be completely based on adventure, and y'all are meant to explore and stuff. And that's what's going to happen with the builds. Y'all will be forced to explore, and these we're no longer going to have. It's not. Some of them might be called episodes, some of them might not. They might be called events. Specifically with characters who are not from Unknown, will be specifically event based. Um,
and uh, and um, you might see some silly stuff of crossovers um
you will
and other things from
crossovers.
unknown because while yes this server is set in a different time, rifting and magic and all that sort of shit is just our thing.
Yeah.
So
Um,
have fun seeing the crossovers. They might be pretty spoopy. Who
yeah,
knows?
especially for some, you know, certain individual characters. Don't ask why they have a mushroom on their head. Some certain individual characters. Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at all these characters. Anyways. Oh, shoot, wrong character.
Did Nix ever meet the creature that I became and scared? I believe um who was it that went to the woods that unknown had
No, that
the
was
dark
that was
woods?
a target. Go into the
No,
forest. You get a great time. Record it. Have a great time in the forest. You totally won't meet something spoopy there.
if you want to, yeah, if you want to see the context to that, again, whoever is
Um,
in the chat unknown,
the theme for
go look back in
breakage.
media.
The theme for breakage is just rage. It's in their name. You can also look at their file that I have, not file, their job, their private channel that I have for them. Which I don't know if there's much in it, but they're meant to be based on, well, breaking.
Honestly, Rise, I would just stop moving because you're lagging to hell. I feel like if you don't stop moving, it's gonna crash in.
I gotta run! I gotta run! I gotta explore! I gotta
No,
adventure!
no. Thing is, sit here and talk. Do not stop building because it's gonna crash you again. I feel like it's the reason you're crashing is because you're recording and doing all that stuff in the
He's
background
making me
while
sit
doing
down.
this. So
He's making me sit. Oh boy.
yeah, because you're crashing.
Anyways. Um,
Yeah, but there might be a
We
lot
will
of
be
silly crossovers,
mm,
references to other characters, etc.
yeah, especially some my favorites. Woo! And a lot of them will be mentioned and will appear in this world that is starting. Because Vinus is the first. Vinus is the first of all worlds.
Hey, guys, stare at me for a minute. Hey, Abyss, dumbass, if you're in the chat, look at this weapon.
Oh my god! Abyss, do you remember this? Oh, war flashbacks. Oh my god! Ori, do you remember this? Do you remember this stuff? I know you do! We all know we do! Only the OGs remember this. It's only honorable for those who were once a part of
Yes, but
Vinus.
it's a weapon that belongs to someone else that might be appearing. Who knows?
Ooh, spooky
Ooh.
stuff.
Yes, that was specifically targeted at Abyss. You don't have to worry about it next. Anyway.
Wow, we'll start stabbing people for free if you want. um, Unknown is basically ready to, well, continue itself besides its building. We still need to do, we're basically getting ahead of work. We're getting ready for all the future stuff so we can move on smoothly and everyone can explore. Anyways, now, time for the funner thing. Unknown! Not Unknown, I misspelled Vinus! Woo! Vinus, my beautiful love of my life. The one that started off.
And you keep saying unknown every 5 seconds. What did I tell you about moving? You're
I'm never
going to
moving.
crash yourself.
I'm gonna keep it as
You
it
are
is.
jumping all over the place.
Anyways, so Vinus is based on cult stuff. Yeah, fun times. We all have those. And it is,
Well, you specifically have issues.
I
But
know.
yeah.
So the initial storyline for Unknown is if you haven't filled out me too, Mom. Bye bye.
That's fucking embarrassing.
He's talking. Anyways. So Finus was the first of its kind. You can also, we have applications inside the description as well if you considerably want to also join. It's entirely up to you if you want to join, be like a long-term member of Vinus and Unknown and our production team. And Vinus' story is basically you're starting college. Whoop, 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 way. And you're going to a great college in a little town that just seems a little weird. Everyone is really nice and kind. And you meet
And that's when you stop because you're gonna give too much. You're gonna get excited.
no. We start the
Yes.
world. There's a group. Y'all get to choose whether or not you want to. You get to choose whether or not you will be taking a vaccine that, uh, this girl named Nora, the mayor's daughter, has invented with her mother because her mother works at the local hospital. And with this little local hospital comes a, special.
You're doing actively what I'm saying. You're giving too much information.
This is already known information, you dingus.
Not the everyone in the chat. No,
Yeah, this is all. It's literally
especially
inside.
next.
It's all. It's literally. It is literally. You can find it inside the chat. You can find it on Twitter. You can find the literal introduction. You can also find it inside the fill out doc or form. You can find it, quite frankly, everywhere
No.
because this is what.
I like how you're destroying all the ruins but one of them.
Well, I'm only keeping the ones that matter for the lore.
Oh, so this one don't matter. Okay.
You keep
Anyway.
abysses. Him and his hatred towards Abyss is personal. Anyways.
You're deleting all the rooms. You even deleted the one I was working on.
No, I didn't.
Why? Yes, you did.
No, I
There's
didn't.
something in here.
Because it's probably because it's all
There's
based
nothing
in
in
it's
there.
it's probably mod base. Because remember we got rid of one of the mods.
Probably.
Anyways. So y'all we're gonna have a pilot episode to start everything out. You'll obviously everything is being rolled for bait from our love me. Yay. It will be completely based on luck, what your stats are, how you want to decide your character's outcome and all of that. We do very much want communication. Please communicate with us and all that. You get to also build your own room. You can also destroy all of this and rebuild it if you so desire. You don't need to listen to my instructions of building it the way you want. You can, well, building just based on this stuff. You can destroy all this, make it larger, make it smaller, whatever you want to do it. I'm just getting everything ready for people who don't really have the skills to build. Anyways, Unknown and Vinus are connected. Which way is
I feel
actually
it's that's pretty blunt when I said
yeah.
there might be some crossovers.
It
So that's
is
pretty fucking blunt.
it is connected in the way that this series is way bigger than how you might have initially thought if you're a part of Unknown. It is a part of a project we are working on called Unknown Realms, which is the bigger plot to this world. Which on most occasions is not surprising at all in the slightest. Yippee. But we do hope that y'all would consider joining us in our chaos as usual. Unknown and Vinus both are very chaotic, but we're also just kind of enjoying ourselves, having fun.
What is this? Oh,
This is the Rimba.
okay.
You guys know Unknown as the first world, but to be true, it is not the first world. This is the first world where we're all humans. The initial plot is y'all are humans. You guys have to discover something weird about this town. Trust Nora, don't trust Nora. It's up to you. There's some people who don't trust her. There are people that do trust her. It is completely, entirely up to you. This is a very big decision-based thing. Your actions do have consequences. No matter, everything has consequences. You could easily just, get lost in the forest that you're not allowed to enter. Join a club that is run by Nora. Oh yeah,
Come to my shop, guys.
or fish. Or, go into a suspicious shop run by a suspicious man and
Why did my floor is gone. My floor.
there's no floor.
No.
His floor is gone.
Wait, hold on. We have to check the basement. Oh fuck.
The basement is perfectly fine.
My my floor.
His
No,
floor
my
is
shelving's
gone.
gone.
His
My
floor is
shelves.
gone.
My shelves. My doors. Oh wait. No,
He's
my
like
doors are
going through
here.
an internal complex of, oh my god, everything is missing. Anyways,
No.
so what's with the name
No, wait, no, come here.
change? Oh my
Come
god.
here.
Oh my god.
Come here.
We're having a sudden stop.
My
Start
come,
overlapping.
come down here. Come down here.
Yo, your chair's missing. You can get a new one.
My chair. Yeah, my chair is gone. Why did they take my chair from
Who
me?
took your chair,
What
bro?
the
You
fuck?
don't get no
They
chair.
took my
You lost
chair.
chair privileges.
Why is this one down? Bruh.
You lost chair privileges. Ha ha ha.
And Steve have lost everything because my entire shop's gone. Besides my supplies and those shelves, my entire shop is just broken.
You're okay. You
Why
got
is there a
this.
floating trap door?
You're okay.
What was underneath this trap door? I don't even remember.
I don't think there was anything there.
Why is this here? Why is this here?
He's losing his mind.
My shop is gone. Of course, this took me so long.
He's losing his mind already, and it's only we haven't even
Okay, get out, Bill. Okay, okay, get out of my shop.
give me a minute. I'll get out of your shop while you go fix it, even though the shop doesn't exist until like later on. Anyways, so Vinus is entirely open. If you read our stuff, it tells you what we need and who we need. The quicker we get people in and everything finished, well, I feel like that's self-explanatory. What's gonna happen? The builds are building. Everything will come down the line. So, but we should get on to our next topic. What's with the sudden change? Why is we no longer unknown SMP, and why did we go into Unknown Shadows production? Um, we are now being referred to as that because we wish to, well, have a bigger project. We have a big world to explore and also want to explore other things, such as other worlds, other stories, maybe even some silly other videos that are just gonna be of us doing things.
Mm, yeah, like other game content, for example,
Woo!
with
Sir.
any of
Uh,
the with any of the other, with any of the members, like games like that, we can actually have with everyone.
yeah.
That is
Another
depending on what that game
series
is.
that people
Radio.
little another series we plan to actually and work on and get working on is called fun, Minecraft FNAF after show RP. This is obviously
Don't even name it Minecraft FNAF. It's just the after show. Get it right.
the after show. Let's just
It's
do that
just
as
the after show.
the after show,
Yeah,
which
because if we say Minecraft FNAF, YouTube's gonna somehow make it be like only that. So no, YouTube, fix your algorithm and
anyways,
yeah.
but anyways, after his
So
little
no, it's just the after show.
the after show, which is amazing, is a FNAF based storyboard that we're gonna have, but we won't probably start it until much later.
It's
As
because again, scheduling, etc. And it will only be for people, that being me, Rise, Conflict, and Quiva.
yeah,
And we could get them all on at least.
but that probably wouldn't be until probably of next, but probably sometime in the near future. That's what we can say. Um,
Yeah, well,
this
because you also pretty soon be busy with actual college and stuff. So.
La Gasp, yes. But anyways, that's why we changed our name. We didn't necessarily do it because we're not going to continue unknown. We're switching stuff up. No, we're doing it because, well, we're changing up a little bit. We're having a bigger development, and everything you need to know will start forming on our X account or Twitter account, whatever you want to call it. Welcome back, Nix. Um, but consider applying for unknown, well, not unknown, Vinus, and also our helper application for both unknown and Vinus. The more the merrier, the quicker we can get stuff back up and running. And um do we want to do we have any questions? Like, Any lore drop questions that could potentially
Well, I
cause
was gonna say,
destruction? What do you want to say,
no, we're
Darren?
not getting along. I was gonna say, well, you want to re-say the whole FNAF thing just because Nyx wasn't here? Because Nyx is literally the
Oh yeah,
only
Nyx.
one in.
We're going we're going to have a FNAF series.
But YouTube, it's not FNAF. It's not FNAF YouTube.
It's
It's
not
not FNAF.
it's called The After Show.
It's not FNAF
It's not
YouTube.
connected to any of our worlds. It is completely RP based. It is inspired by people like Ant and Caveman Films.
Caveman things.
Uh
Primarily caveman. Um,
Invisible Davis,
stuff. Well, really, it's more or less the idea started with caveman,
yeah.
and then you started watching things like famous films and shit
Yeah.
again.
There it's like that.
So
We all
we
have
don't talk
our
about that guy anyway.
you don't he's not a very big fan of famous films. Anyways, I am kind of, maybe not really, but and it's also like Invisible Davis's stuff. It will have a unique story. We'll have character development and stuff like that. Just like in all our series. Hi hi who hi
Though
who
though the FNAF will be only reserved to 4 people, as
well, not 4
this
people.
is going to be a small. Well, the main people that are going
Protagonist.
to be speaking constantly within the thing
Yeah.
are going to be me, Conflict, you, and Quiba.
Yes. We will not
Those are the main people.
we'll have auditions for other roles, stuff like that to well, I have not even started on the cosplay, who I have much bigger things to do than that. Really much bigger things to do. Anyways,
Called school.
cool.
Called school.
Um Unknown needs its help. Consider applying with our applications down below in the thingy. Also consider maybe even well, filling out the form for joining Vinus, as Vinus will have all of its fun stuff. As as we have stated before, it's the start of everything. It is what began Unknown Realms. This exists as the first world and has always been the first world. There was maybe a
I'm
time.
still mad about this building.
You ever heard of fixing it yourself?
No, you made this. You made this. Now you gotta sit in it.
I gotta
So
sit in it, y'all.
you gotta live with the fact that you built this entire building with chisel and bits.
It's probably because I was trying to make a computer and kept hitting the wall.
Probably, and that's probably also why we were lagging so much. Especially you.
We don't talk about that.
It's also it's not only just that building, by the way. I found like one other building. It's one of the farther out buildings.
Anyways, silence. Um,
No.
if you go back in the video and who we are going to return Unknown. We're returning it in March, sometime in March. But that's only if we get a build team proper enough to help us finish everything so we can get to the last 3 remaining things. Without a proper build team, Unknown will be difficult to return. Ow.
Yeah.
Because we already have our first few 6 episodes already done and planned and not ready to go.
It's a matter of getting the builds done.
That is our big issue, but we've had such a terrible time getting helpers
helpers, yeah.
that we
I've
have.
been the one in charge of getting helpers, and the helpers, it's in a rocky spot to be quite fair about saying anything too specific.
We want to promote more on Unknown and stuff and Vinus and become more known, but without a proper build team, specifically with Unknown, we aren't really going to get that far because
And
Unknown needs that
and
team.
yeah, and with the fact of with such little team and such little time at the current minute, and with the fact that most of us, or well, me and Rise specifically, will be starting college next year. So, and I've been doing my work stuff. Who your character, Purgatory, is still, yes, your character is still canon. Um, like we said, Unknown is not gone, so your character still does exist.
Everyone's
Yes,
characters are still canon to Unknown
yeah,
specifically.
Uh,
The only thing, Vinus
yeah.
is human based and has nothing to do with Unknown.
Next, if you want to help with Redstone, we likely, again, a lot of stuff will be modernized in this server, so Redstone help would be lovely
Yeah, probably not until like a
because we'll
later
probably have quite
date.
a few.
Most of our stuff for Unknown, well, Vinus is finished
Yeah,
already,
it's a
specifically
matter
the
of getting.
events.
It's just a matter of getting people um, the time and getting just things properly done.
No, Lily did not leave. Lily is still, no one's left. We're
And
just,
they we said they could.
quite frankly, no, y'all don't need to leave. There's no need for anything. We're legitimately we're not ending Unknown. If we're,
It's just a matter of we don't know when it's coming back, just because of a lot of things.
we just don't have a team at the current moment. We kind of necessarily need that team that we speak of so much.
Lacking. Yeah, and we need people to actually. The issue we were having with the forums for helpers is people would like do the helper forum, be able to help for like a little while, and then completely vanish on us. So that was our main issue. If we can have that kind of issue not be existent, that would be the greatest thing. Like I said, I'm not going to call anyone specifically out, but it's more of like just saying the truth of what's going on. It's just people who are builders or helpers on our team just are non-existent around the server or have just completely not been responsive. So we will hopefully get a better team that will be able to be around and help us when needed,
Um,
if that makes sense.
your human character can be as weird as it wants. Nyx. They all obviously have changes later on.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the sequel. This is the pre-sequel to Unknown, but more and less the first world to Unknown Realms, which is our bigger project. Unknown Realms consist of 4 full-blown stories of all different kinds, but it all started in Vinus. I don't think we have any characters that have yet to appear that were from Vinus, but have been heavily hinted at through story stuff if anyone watches Conflict stream, a certain ending thing had been
The
done.
ending to yeah, specifically if you watch his one on the stream for my facility, you will get what we're talking about at the very end.
The very end had a very
Um,
specific character debut, and heck no, not at all. The current plot of Unknown is not connected in any form of way to Vinus. Unknown happens
well, okay, to
very
be more
long after
specific,
Divinus.
the anomalies will not be able to come over to the server, but there will be references to other people,
Yeah,
um, but not the anomalies. The anomalies cannot exist in this world, but there will be other references to characters from Unknown, such as one of my characters, which I referenced earlier as a joke. Um, Other than that, no, they cannot.
we
That would be
do.
that would be too overpowered.
Yeah, we will be having